Hello everybody and welcome to this webinar. I'd like to remind everyone of our Reliv mission and that is to nourish the world in mind, body and spirit. And of course everyone who's involved with Reliv, be it distributors or corporate team, live by this mission and every day are proud to go out there and let people know that they are with Reliv. Our 3-year vision for the Asia Pacific is to get to $1 million US sales per month, and that's in each market. And of course, to achieve that, we will achieve that throughout the region to begin with. Our top priorities for 2014 are to increase our sponsoring sales, advancements and retention, which has been our consistent priorities throughout 2013 since we first launched the Ingition Strategy. And of course, developing brand awareness is such a key component of that, to assist our distributors in the field, and a lot of the way we're doing that is by enhancing our social media strategy and increasing our online capabilities. And of course the focus is on director, where people are really starting to build a business, build an organization. This week the webinar is an overview for Ignition 2014, and what we're going to do in this webinar is literally just give everyone a quick overview of the strategy. We've had a lot of people request that we do this, and then over the next few weeks coming we're going to break it down and go into more detail about each different area of the Ignition Strategy, so our distributors can all understand completely how it works and use it to their benefit, use this strategy to their benefit to enable them to build their business. Now the objectives are very simple. It is to simplify the message, as it says there, and make our opportunity more attractive to people, to all your guests, your prospects, all the people on your possibility list, to make the opportunity more attractive to them. We want people, new distributors, to be able to make money sooner up front. We want people who are already distributors to earn more money. And of course, the strategies are really designed to assist you, the distributors, in building a solid business and assist in achieving consistent maintenance for all marketing affiliates and above. And that's really important because we want to see people successful, and we want to do everything that we can as a company and as a corporate team to help all of our distributors to make a good residual income and create financial independence for themselves. My name is Birch. I'm the sales manager for Asia Pacific, and I'm really pleased to be able to go through this today with everybody. So let's start with our membership structure. The new membership structure we've created has 2 categories, as you can see there, and we discovered through business analysis that 80% of people who signed up as distributors never sponsored or tried to build a business. They were really wholesale customers. So we've created this category to enable us to give them what they need, and they get a 20 to 25% discount, the details of which will come in the webinar that specifically talks about the membership. And of course the other category is distributor. Now the reason we've broken it up as well, because it satisfies the demand, is what I've just said. With 80% of people wanting to just purchase product, they don't want to be told about the business. They don't want to have a lot of people talking about the business. Now of course we expose everyone to the opportunity, which is what we must do in our business and in our industry. But it also allows specific marketing so that we can market from a product perspective to our preferred customers and from a business perspective to our distributors. And that, therefore, we're not irritating our wholesale customers, but we're giving them what they need, what they demand, but at the same time giving them an exposure to the opportunity that is there if they so choose. Of course, one of the great things that we've done is we've created a lifetime membership. That means once people have joined up, whether it be as a preferred customer or a distributor, that's the last time they pay any sort of membership fee, and they have that membership for life. Now, we've simplified the decision by doing all this because, as it says here, it's easy for people to become a preferred customer and just enjoy the benefits of taking our products, which we know are the best products in the market. We know give people great results, but also it's an easy decision for distributors when they're out there, when they're talking to people, to work out whether people want to be a preferred customer or they really want to build a business because they see the opportunity. But don't forget that a lot of people, and most people who built a business with Reliv, started by just taking the product. So many people who come in as preferred customers will upgrade to distributor at some stage. With our pricing, you now earn more under the Ingition strategy because wholesale profit is paid now on retail volume, and that makes a big difference. That makes a huge difference to you as a distributor as you're building your groups through your PGPV. It simplifies the calculation of discounts for customers to what it used to be. And an example here for most markets that have GST or VAT, very simply, you have your retail price, and we've just rounded it out to $100 here to make it easy for people to understand. You minus your 20% discount for preferred customer. That gives you a subtotal of $80. You add on your GST or VAT. If it's 10%, that's $8. And therefore, the price for the preferred customer, is $88. Really simple, really straightforward. We've simplified shipping and handling. I know that was always an issue for people on the invoices. They couldn't understand it. Well, we've really simplified it. And of course, we'll go into more detail when we talk about this on the specific webinar. But it's reduced. And with the threshold, it's free in most markets with a purchase threshold. But in the Philippines, the lucky Filipinos get free shipping regardless of the size of their order throughout the Philippines. What great news that is. And of course, we'll talk more about that in our upcoming webinars. Okay, auto ship, which is one of the mainstays, one of the major parts of the Ingition strategy, because if people embrace auto ship, if people take the time to really understand the concept of auto ship, it will change your business. It will give you your MA maintenance every month. That will be there for you on the first day of every month, because you can build that 2,000 PGPV through having people on auto ship. And if you have a look at this on the screen, you only need, with an average of 200 PV per order for distributors and 100 PV for customers, that's only 3 distributors and 14 preferred customers. Only 17 people, 14 of which are just customers. And it's not hard to find customers. We all know that. Our products are so good. Our strike rate, our conversion rate of getting people to get onto the product is very high. Now with auto ship, some people have not yet grasped the concept, and some people are a little resistant to it. But let me tell you, warm to this. Take the time when we do the webinar to come on and look at the webinar we do in detail on auto ship, and you'll see how it will revolutionize your business, and it will take the stress out of your business. It will enable you to have fun with your Reliv business, which is a major part of what you should be wanting to do with your Reliv business. Okay, let's have a look at our compensation plan updates, which is effective in all the Reliv Asia Pacific countries. And firstly, our qualification. Look at the major changes that we've made here through the Ingition strategy to help you as a distributor grow your organization and to help you bring more people in, and also to get money into the hands of new distributors faster. Look at where the qualification volume used to be, and now looking in red where it is today. That is a major change. That is a major change. And that really helps people in the early days in particular, and as people are building their organizations through group volume, it enables them to earn money faster. So all I can say to you is that we've put a lot of time and effort into working this out. And of course, what's happened from this is that in North America, they've changed their qualification volumes to very similar to what we have here as well, because they saw it working in Asia Pacific. Now, other qualifications, the distributor, of course, they have lifetime membership, as I mentioned. They must be on a monthly AS50, which is auto ship with 50 points to earn a commission in all Asia Pacific markets except Malaysia, where there are regulatory reasons why that cannot be the case. The thing too is that the AS50 can be donated to the Reliv Calogres Foundation if people so wish, and a number of people do that. So it's important that everyone understands that in all Asia Pacific countries except Malaysia, that they must be on a monthly AS50, auto ship with 50 points, to earn commission. Okay, now once a distributor reaches 2,500 PGPV, they automatically and immediately become a master affiliate, which increases the profit, because instead of a 5% wholesale profit, to their sponsor, the sponsor receives the 8% override straight away. So congratulations, you earn more, and the new master affiliate, earns an 8% override as a master affiliate on any downline master affiliates as they move forward. Now, in each country, they have their specific resources, but we've created a lot of resources. We have online sign-up, all our policies and procedures, our compensation plan, everything is online. Our getting started guides, our lifestyle magazine, and of course our product catalogs. Now, they may look a little different in each of the different countries, but all of these things are available to all of our distributors throughout the Asia Pacific region. And the lifestyle magazine has gone green, so it is now available only online. We're also using social media. We're enhancing and expanding our social media strategy, and you're going to see a lot more with that throughout 2014. And we already know that there are two of our great leaders in the Philippines who are getting fantastic results by applying themselves and using social media to their benefit as distributors and using that to build their business. Our objectives with our social media campaign is to increase our online traffic and our brand awareness. So important, as everybody knows. It increases our credibility and, of course, to build sales. And it does enhance our ability to attract new distributors and new customers. And social media is the way of the future. Let's have a look at some statistics about social media in the countries in our Asia Pacific market. In the Philippines, look at that. It's the fastest growing market in Southeast Asia for smartphone sales. Where else have you seen an over 300% growth in sales year over year? Absolutely incredible. Indonesia has 50 million Facebook users. And that was as at December 2012. I couldn't get a more recent figure, but just shows you how the growth of that. That's 21% of the population. In Malaysia, social media penetration is 41% of the population. Mobile penetration is over 100%. That means that there's more phones in the country than people. And throughout the Asian countries of Asia Pacific, you will find that the majority of people access the internet via mobile. And that is one of the reasons why mobile phones are growing so fast. But it also shows you how important social media and us to be mobile savvy as a company and as distributors, how important that is to us, because that is where the growth is. And that's where we're going to find the new people to build a business into and further on into the 21st century. In Australia and New Zealand, look at the penetrations of Facebook and YouTube there, around the 50% mark on both. And so it just shows how important, again, our social media strategy is. And of course, the Reliv Success System. Everything that we do works in with the Reliv Success System. And again, we've got webinars. We've got a webinar that was done by Terry Renton, one of our ambassadors from the US who spends a lot of time in Australia. We have a webinar that was done by him, which is available on the YouTube ANZ channel. So the YouTube Reliv ANZ channel. So if you want to see that, just log into our channel on YouTube and scroll through the webinars, the videos there, and you'll actually find it. But this is something that is absolutely critical, because by applying all of the strategies that we do and applying it through the system, people will succeed in their business. And I cannot stress how important the system is and to plug new people into the system. So there you have it for today. Just a very quick overview of the Ignition 2014 strategy, of what we're going to do, where we're going to head. Tune in over the next few weeks as we go through each area more specifically in a lot more detail. And if I can share with you something from Robert Kiyosaki, focus. Follow one course until successful. And let me tell you, we are focused. We are focused with the Ignition strategy. We are not blinking. We are driving ahead. We are moving ahead. We want people to come on board with us because this is the way to go. We know the future is the way we're headed. We know that what we've done is going to work. We know that it's working. We're seeing it working already. And we know that technology is going to play a big part. We want people to get on board with us. We want people to focus and stay on course with us until everybody's successful and everybody who wants it has financial independence. We are focused. And if I can share with you a little quote from Zig Ziglar, all-time great sales motivator and trainer. Lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. We all have 24-hour days. So focus and direction, and that's what we have, and that's what we're doing. And as I said, we're not blinking, we're going. I hope that everyone's on board and coming along with us. And remember, each week webinar is advised via email and Facebook every Monday. So thanks everybody for listening with us today and watching this webinar. Bye.